Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Ready Steady Study, which is created for your better future. So guys, see, we're back with a new video, which is a really energetic video. I know it can extend up to like a lot of time, but it is a nice video. So what I've planned for today's session is, I'm going with the math session 1. This is today's math session 1. Chapter 1, and that chapter which I'm going to take up today is integers, guys. Okay, so all of you know integers. We've learned about it in 6th grade also. So in the 7th grade NCERT textbook, it's the first chapter, so I'm going to take integers today. Guys, before we proceed, all you have to do is like, share and subscribe, guys. So like this video, share this video to all of your friends, to all of your loved ones who, for whom it will be very, very helpful. And guys, if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe it. And there's a trailer session on my channel. So if you don't know, or if you're strange to this channel, go and see that sessions. Okay. So you can like, share and subscribe for more and for your better future, guys. So this is a really important thing you have to do, right? Okay, so let's proceed with today's session, okay? So today, let's proceed with the subject maths. So today I thought of taking up the topic or the chapter number 1 in your NCERT textbook. So that is integers. So integers is chapter 1 in your NCERT textbooks, and you all know that we're going to follow 7th grade CBSE syllabus. Yes? Okay. So just a recap over here. Yeah, this is just a recap. Let's read. Integers are a set of negative numbers, 0 and positive integers. So guys, you all have learned about integers in your grade 6. You know what integers are, you know the basic steps about integers, and you know how to add integers, how to subtract integers, how to represent them on a number line. You have learned all this. This is just like a revising class, okay? So let's just see. Integers are a set of negative numbers. So negative numbers are -3, -2, -1, 0, and positive integers or positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative numbers or negative integers, positive integers or positive numbers. You can put either of them, okay? So here we have -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And it can extend up to infinite on both the sides, like -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here it can extend. There is no limitations for the numbers, okay? So it can extend up to infinite on the negative part, and it can extend up to infinite on the positive numbers part. Yes? Did you get it, everyone? So this is just about a recap about what are integers, okay? Okay, let's proceed further. Now, everyone knows what a number line is, right? Okay, so I'll just revise basic things about a number line first. Always, guys, you should draw a number line which has a straight line. You should draw it with a ruler, a straight line, and you should put arrow marks at the ends to show that the number line extends up to infinite. Okay, there are infinite numbers, it extends up to here and here, okay? And you should, while drawing segments, you should leave a distance of 1 centimeter always, okay? So the distance between two segments should be 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter. So there should be a equal distance among each and every segments. And always, guys, always on the number line, write with pencil. Yeah? Okay. So now let's proceed. So over here, we see that E and F is marked by -3 and -2. So it represents -3 and -2, E and F. Now, beginning only, like at the starting of the session, I'm giving you a question and answers. But believe me, guys, it will boost your confidence in maths. Yes? Okay. So you know it's -3, -2 in E and F. Let's proceed further, okay? So the question and answers according to this number line. So now, which integers are marked on J, P, okay, P, B, and H, I, and M, and O, yeah? So they're asking which integers are marked on these letters. Okay. So now to answer to this questions, let's come back to this question. But before that, let's read the second question. Mark -4, -5, -4, -1, 0, 3, 5, 9 on the number line and arrange them in ascending order. Guys, listen to this. There are two parts for this question. So usually in exams, what students often tend to do is they only answer one part of the question and they forget the other part. Yeah. So when if you do that, you lose half the marks dedicated for this question. So please don't do that and answer to both of the questions which are included in one of these. Okay. Now, let's proceed for the first one again. So we already know E and F is -3 and -2. Yes. Now let's start marking the integers or the numbers for the other alphabets. So if this -2, -1 comes here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And if this -3, it's over here, -4, -5, -6, and -7. So can you see this number line now? So this is the number line. So this is, I'm writing the numbers just for the representation purpose. Okay. Do you guys get it? Okay. So which integers are marked on J? So J is 2. Yeah, J is 2. P is 8. And then B is -6. H is 0. I is 1. M is 5. And O is 7. Yes. So now it is more easier, right, than if you were counting -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. If you had not written the numbers, it would have been more difficult because at each time you had to count numbers. So if you just write the numbers for practice, then it's going to be very, very easy. Okay. So first question is answered. Second question. Mark -5, -4, -1, 0, 3, 5, 9 on the number line. Since we have already written the numbers over here for practice, let's draw another number line. Okay. So here you can see another number line. Okay. So guys, please, the reason why I have written the letters, these letters in pen, just for the representation purpose, and it's just to show the difference between E and F. You know, E and F was already marked. So this is written in pen just to show that these are the integers that we are going to mark. Okay. And please don't do this in your exams and in your notebook. It's not going to be accepted. Yes. Okay. So over here we have -4, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 3, 5, 9. So why we have marked -3 and -2 is because it was already marked in the original number line. So yes, that's why we have marked -3 and -2. Did you get it? Okay. Now, ascending order. So there's another part, right? Arrange them in ascending order. So ascending order part is, now, guys, let me tell you one thing. So if we take two numbers and ask you which one of the numbers, let's just take it. Okay, -5 and -3. And I'll ask you which one of the numbers is less. So according to you, what will the answer be? Okay, so let me tell you how to solve this. When you take two numbers into consideration, the number which is to the left of another number, which is -5 is left of -3, right? So that number will be lesser. So -5 is lesser than -3. So if you take positive numbers also, see, if you consider 5 and 9, which is lesser? 5, because it is left side of 9, right? So 5 will be lesser. So taking the consideration of that, taking into consideration of this rule, you can mark ascending order, which is minus. Among all of these, -5 is to the leftmost. So that's why -5, and then -4, -1, 0, 3, 5, 9. So this is the ascending order, guys. So we have answered both of the question pertaining to this number line. Now, guys, please take a screenshot if you want, so it will be easier for you guys to practice. Okay? Okay, let's go further. Sure. Now, guys, the next thing which I'm going to show you is going to be very, very easy. Okay? So, yes, we're going to revisit the 6th grade topics. So, all of you, you have studied integers in 6th, and that's for sure. But you may not remember each and every points, right? So, just for a recap, this page is dedicated only for recaps. Okay? Now, so revisiting 6th grade topics. So the first topic which I'm going to tell you is the first one. 0 is neither a negative integer nor a positive integer. So do you want me to justify this? Okay. So 0 is neither a negative integer nor a positive integer. Can you tell me why is it neither negative or positive? Okay. So see here. Now 0 is in the middle of negative integers and positive integers. Am I right? So from -1 the negative integers start, and from 1 positive integers start. But 0 is neither negative nor positive, guys. This is a very, very important point. So 0 is neither a negative integer nor a positive integer. Okay? Now let's go further. On a number line, when we add a positive integer, we move to the right. Okay, let me show you another example. So if we want to add 4 to 1, what we do, we are 4 plus 1 is of course 5. So when you want to add 4, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 will be the answer. So whenever we want to add a positive number or a positive integer, we move to the right. It applies for the negative integers also. Let me show you how. So if you want to add -2 to -5, you go 1 and 2. So -3 will be the answer. Do you get it? Okay. Now, on a number, the next point, on a number line, when we add a negative integer, we move to the left. Let me show you how. So when you add -3 to 7, it will be 4. How? 1, 2, 3. So 4 will be the answer. And when you add -2 to -1, it will be 1, 2, so -3. So when we add a negative integer, we move to the left on a number line. Guys, this is pertaining to the number line. Okay? Now, on a number line, when we subtract a positive integer, we move to the left. So when we subtract, this is subtract. So when you subtract a positive integer, we move to the left. Now, okay, let's see. 8 minus 4 will be 4. So we move to the left. Now, if you want to minus 3 from -3, what will be the answer? 1, 2, 3. So -6 will be the answer. So on a number line, when we subtract a positive integer, we move to the left. Okay? Now, next one. On a number line, when we subtract a negative integer, we move to the right. Let me show you how. So when we subtract a negative integer, so if I want to subtract -1 from -5, I move like to the right. So it will be -4. Yes, you getting it? You understanding what I'm saying? So if I want to -3 from 4, I'll go like 1, 2, 3. So 7 will be the answer. Do you get it, guys? Okay. So now this is on a number line which I've taught you. Okay. So these 4 points are very important on a number line. See guys, just think it like this. I'll give you a shortcut for this. Okay. So when we add a positive integer, we move to the right. When we add a negative integer, we move to the left. So think it of vice versa in subtraction. So in subtraction, when we add a positive integer, we move to the left. But in addition, when we add a positive integer, we move to the right. So it's just vice versa in subtraction. So even if you learn one or like addition, you will get subtraction. Okay, it's just a shortcut. Now further, when two positive integers are added, we get a positive integer. This is like only a arithmetic way. So when you add 56 and 73, you get 129. Yes, tick. And when two negative integers are added, we get a negative integer. Let's see. Minus 6 plus minus 7 will be equal to minus 13. So yes, tick. So these are the two rules. Now let's go for the another rule. When one positive and one negative integers are added, we take their difference and place the sign of the bigger integer. The bigger integer is decided by ignoring the signs of both the integers. Now let me explain it to you in simple terms. Okay, let me take this example because it's very simple. Now, so when it's one positive and one negative integers are added. So added, one is positive, one is negative. Yeah. Now we take the difference. What is the difference of 23 and 16? 7. And place the sign of the bigger integer. Now how can we find out which is bigger? You will think it 16 is the bigger only, right? Considering minus 23 and 16. But that's not how you consider it. You don't take the signs. Okay, so whenever there's a minus sign, you ignore the sign. So the bigger integer is decided by ignoring the signs of both the integer. So whether it is minus or plus, you ignore the signs and it will be just 16 and 23, right? So 16 and 23, 23 is bigger, and which sign does it have? Minus. So minus 7 is the answer. That's how you do this. Okay, I'll explain you once more in this. So 56 is a negative integer which is added to a positive integer 73. Now you take its difference. The difference of 73 and 56 is 17. Yes. Now, which is the bigger integer? So we ignore the minus sign, guys. So 56 and 73, which is bigger? 73. So it is plus sign, and that's why it is 17. Okay, now you might ask me, so it is plus sign, right? Why are we not using plus? Guys, it is not always, necessary to put a plus sign before a number. If there's no sign, just suppose it's just 17, you understand it's a positive integer only. Okay, so it's not a necessity, but if you want, you can put it. Okay, it's just for your clarifications. So we understood this too, and this is the same thing, guys. So we take the difference, which is 31, and you ignore this sign. So which is the bigger integer if you ignore this? 113. So which sign does it have? Minus. So it is minus 31. Okay, did you get it? Guys, if you still have a doubt in this, please leave a doubt in the comment section below and I'll explain it to you. Okay, again. Yeah. Okay. Now, the additive inverse of an integer a is minus a. So a is not representing a particular integer. It's like representing any integer like 100, 1000, 1 lakh, anything. So, or minus 3, minus 4, any integer. Okay, of an integer a. This is positive integer. The additive inverse of a positive integer is negative integer, and the additive inverse of a negative integer is positive integer. So let's see an example. Integer 8. Okay, this is the integer. So additive inverse of 8 is minus 8. Okay, this is how you do this or constitute it. Now, for subtraction, we saw the addition, right? When you have one positive and one negative. Now, let's see for subtraction. So, for subtraction, we add the additive inverse of the integer that is being subtracted to the other integer. Now, I'll show you how. Okay? So, see. Now, it's minus 100 minus 172. Okay? So, which integer is being subtracted? Minus 172. So what you do, the additive inverse of minus 172 will be plus 172. So it should be like minus 100 plus 172, which is 72. Guys, do you know how did we get it? Okay, I'll explain it to you again. Don't worry. So see here. When it's a plus and we have one negative and one positive, we apply this rule. Okay. So we take the difference, which is 72. And we apply the sign of a bigger integer. So the bigger integer excluding this sign will be 172, so it has plus sign, so it's just 72. So this is the whole, this is everything which you have learnt in 6th grade, guys. So this is just a recap of your 6th grade, okay? Did you get it? So even if you have a doubt in this, please leave a comment on in the comment section below. I will address your doubt ASAP and as soon as possible, guys, for me also, okay? So this is the whole thing, okay? You get it? Now let's go further. You want to go further, right? Yeah, okay. So now I have a question for you guys. Now state whether true or false. So the first question is, you have to state whether this statement is true or false. So minus 10 plus 3 is equal to 10 minus 3. So is it equal or not? Okay, let's see whether it's equal or not. Now, so second question is 8 plus minus 7 minus 4 is equal to 8 plus 7 minus 4. Wow, it's like a tongue twister, right? Yes. But I know you guys are very smart, so you'll know the answer. Okay, to just check it, let's see the answers. But if you guys are too smart and you know the answers, write it in the comment section below and I'll check it. Okay? Okay. So the answer for the first one is false. Why? So see, minus 10 plus 3 is not equal to 10 minus 3. Why? So when you have an addition and you have one negative integer, one positive integer, you take the difference, which is 7, and you ignore the sign of any integer and you see which is the bigger one, 10 or 3, 10. So which sign does it have? Minus. So you apply minus 7. Okay. Now this is minus 7. So 10 minus 3 is just 7. So minus 7 is not equal to 7, guys. Remember that. This is the additive inverse of 7 itself, but it is not equal to 7. Okay. So this is false. Now let's see for the second one. Okay. This is also false since 8 plus minus 7 minus 4 is equal to 8 plus minus 7 plus 4. How did I get it plus 4? Since it's subtraction, we consider these two integers, okay? So now which number is being subtracted? Minus 4 or minus 7? Minus 4 is being subtracted from minus 7, right? So we add the additive, so we subtract, we put the additive inverse of minus 4. So the additive inverse of minus 4 is plus 4. So that's why it's 8 plus minus 7 plus 4, okay? Now, guys, we take these two into consideration. What do we get? So when there's plus, we take the difference, which is 8, 7, 1, and we, ignore this, and we see which is the bigger integer, 8. So this is a positive sign. There's no positive sign, but still we know that it's a positive integer. So we put 1, but still 4 is there, no? So 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay. Now this one, the second part of this equation, 8 plus 7 minus 4. So 8 plus 7 is 15. Now 15 minus 4 will be 11. So 5 is not equal to 11, guys. It is false. So hence, or therefore, it is false. So this is the answer for this question, guys. Okay. Now let's proceed further. Now complete the following pattern. So this is a pattern which I've given for you guys. Let's see how many of you can find it, or how many of you can finish this pattern. Okay, if you're intelligent enough or you're very, very like a genius person, you will find it. So complete the following pattern. The first one, it's 7, 3, minus 1, minus 5, dash, dash, dash. Okay, let's come back to this later. Let's see all the 3 and then go. So it's minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, dash, 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 minus 11, minus 8, minus 5, minus 2, dash, dash, dash. So guys, again coming to the first one, let's see. Yeah. So the answer for this is 7, 3. Okay. What is the, what is the relationship between these two? If you minus 4 from 7, you'll get 3. So 3 minus 4 will be minus 1. Minus 1 minus 4 will be minus 5. Minus 5 minus 4 will be minus 9. Minus 9 minus 4 is 17. Yes? Did you all get it? Okay. So do you want me to explain again? if you want me to explain this all again, leave a comment in the comment section below and I will explain it all again. Okay. Now, so since you minus 4 from all of this, you get this answer. Now, this is pretty easy, guys. So, minus 2, minus 4. So, it's just the 2 tables, right? You know the 2 tables, 2, 4, 6, 8. But you need to add a negative sign or minus sign. So, it's just like you go minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10, minus 12, minus 16. So, it's very easy. Okay. Now, minus 11, minus 8, minus 5, minus 2, dash, dash, dash. I know you guys are very, very intelligent, so you will know this. So, minus 11 plus 3 will be minus 8. Okay, so minus 8 plus 3, minus 5 plus 3, minus 2 plus 3, 1 plus 3, 4 plus 3, 7. Okay, so it's just adding 3's to this. Okay. Did you get it? Fine. Now, so this is very simple pattern and these are very simple questions. I don't think you'll get these type of questions since it's very, very easy. This is just for brushing off your 6th grade skills, which I've put in this video. Okay. Okay. Let's proceed further, guys. You all want to go further? Okay. So now the thing which I want to do further is your NCERT textbook. I just want to do your NCERT textbooks first. Yeah. Now, so guys, this is your NCERT textbooks exercise 1.1. Since it's very far, I can't show you correctly, but still, this exercise 1.1 and you guys can see this, right? Okay. So now let's start from the first. Okay. So now, following number line shows the temperature in degrees Celsius. Sorry. My apologies, guys. Following number line shows the temperature in degrees Celsius at different places on a particular day. Okay. So this is the number line which shows degree Celsius of places. Okay. So you can read the places. So guys, see this. This minus 10, minus 5. So it's all in 5, right? Now, minus 10. So Lahul Spati is in between. So which is minus 8. This represents minus 8. Srinagar is like minus 2. Shimla is 5. Ooty is 14. Bangalore is 22. This is pretty easy. Okay. So now let's see the first question. Observe this number line and write the temperature of the places marked on it. Okay. So now we have to observe it and you have to write the temperature of the places of all of these. Now, guys, you want to see a cheat sheet, right? Yeah? Want to see a cheat sheet, everyone? Let's see it. Ooh, yes, we have a cheat sheet. Okay. So, guys, you can see all the places here. Lahul Spati, minus 8 degrees Celsius. Srinagar, minus 2 degrees Celsius. Shimla, 5 degrees Celsius. Ooty, 14 degrees Celsius. Bangalore, 22 degrees Celsius. So this is the places and this is the temperature of the following places of the corresponding places. Okay. Okay. Now let's proceed further. What is the temperature difference between the hottest and the coldest places among the above? So guys, which is the hottest and the coldest places among the above? Lahul Spati is the coldest. Yeah. Hottest is of course Bangalore. Yeah, Bangalore. So hottest and coldest, you have to find the difference. So, hottest place is Bangalore with 22 degrees Celsius. Coldest place is Lahul Spati with minus 8 degrees Celsius. And the difference is 22 degrees minus 8 degrees Celsius. So, guys, I've taught you how to subtract when there's a positive integers and negative integers. You just take the difference. You put the additive inverse of the integer which is being subtracted, right? So, minus 8 additive inverse will be plus 8. So, 22 plus 8 will be 30 degrees. Guys, when you do the difference or addition of temperatures, it is not gonna, you don't have to represent it by Celsius, okay? It's gonna be wrong then. You just have to write degrees, okay? You don't have to write Celsius over here. It's gonna be wrong if you write Celsius, because if you write Celsius, it will be representing 30 degrees, okay? it's not going to be representing the difference, but it will be representing 30 degrees on the number line. So it's going to be very wrong if you write Celsius. Please don't do that in the exam and in your notebooks or in your school days. It's going to be really, really wrong. Please note that point, okay? Many of you tend to do that, but don't do that, okay? Note this point. Okay, so let's go further. So what is the temperature difference between Lahul Spiti and Srinagar? So what is Lahul Spiti and Srinagar temperatures? So Lahul Spiti is -8 and Srinagar is -2. Now guys, so Lahul Spiti is -8. Yeah, Srinagar is -2. So difference. -8 minus -2, which will be -8 plus 2. Why? We have the additive inverse of -2 is +2. So -8 plus 2, you know, the addition rule. So if you apply the addition rule, which is when there are two integers, one of positive and one of negative, you take the difference 6 and you ignore the signs of both the integers and you decide which is the bigger one, 8. So you put the sign of the bigger integer to the answer. Okay, so this is -6 degrees only, guys, not Celsius. I've told you right in the above also, not Celsius. Please don't write Celsius. Okay, fine. So if you write Celsius, it's going to be really wrong, so please avoid that. You know, you might write Celsius, but please avoid that, okay? Now, fourth sub question, sorry. So can we say temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together is less than the temperature of Shimla? Okay, let's see that. Is that also less than the temperature at Srinagar? Okay guys, so there are two questions. I've told you before, there are two questions. We need to address to both of the questions. So first is addressed to the first question and then to the second question. Okay. Now, so the first question is temperature of Srinagar and Shimla. So Srinagar is -2 and Shimla is 5, right? So -2 plus 5. So they've asked us taken together, which means addition, right? So -2 plus 5. So you know the addition rule. The answer will be -3 degrees, guys. I'm so sorry. This is not supposed to be here. Don't write Celsius, guys. It's only 3 degrees. So the addition answer is 3 degrees itself. Okay. Now they've asked us whether it is less than temperature at Shimla. Okay, so let's see. Shimla's temperature is 5. So which is less, 3 or 5? 3. So yes, it is less. Okay. So the answer is yes. So to the first part. Now to the second part. Is it also less than the temperature at Srinagar? Okay, we don't know that. So Srinagar's temperature is -2 degrees Celsius. So we know that the addition answer is 3. So 3 and -2, which is less? So I've told you before that negative integers are less than the positive integers. So -2 is less, and they have asked, is it also less than the temperature at Srinagar? Which is no, it is not. Okay. So did you get this? So this whole thing is for one question, guys. Now let's proceed further. Okay. Now, second question. So in a quiz, positive marks are given for correct answers and negative marks are given for incorrect answers. If Jack's scores in 5 successive rounds were 25, -5, -10, 15, 10, what was his total at the end? So they're asking the total, which means we have to add all 5 of these, right? So let's see. Okay. Now, total score is, they're asking the total score. So it's 25 plus -5 plus -10 plus 15 plus 10. So when you have like this a mix of negative integers and positive integers, what you can do is first you can add all the positive integers together. So 25 plus 15 plus 10. And then with the answer which you have got from the positive integers, you can add this. So 25 plus 10 is 35. 35 plus 15 is what, guys? 50. Now, so I'll be just working out here. So 50. Now you can add both of these. So what is the answer for this? The answer is, guys, you know the answer, right? Come on, tell me what is the answer. Tell me, come on, everyone. Okay, so it is minus 15. So we have to add minus 15. Sure? Now, this is addition. 50 plus minus 15, right? So, I'm so sorry. 50 plus minus 15. So, what you do is you apply the addition rule and the answer will be 35. Okay, you apply the addition rule. So, the answer will be 35. So, Jack's score at the end will be 35. Now, let's proceed further. So, third question. So, we finished second question also. Now, third question. At Srinagar, temperature was minus 5 degrees Celsius on Monday and then it dropped by 2 degrees Celsius on Tuesday. Okay. What was the temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday? On Wednesday, it rose by 4 degrees Celsius. What was the temperature on this day? So, let me explain it to you. So, it was minus 5 degrees Celsius on Monday. Okay, guys. And then it dropped by 2 degrees. So, it decreased by 2 degrees. And again on Wednesday, it again increased by 4 degrees. So, now they're asking what was the temperature on Wednesday. So, let's figure this out. So, temperature of Srinagar on Tuesday was minus 5 minus 2. Minus 5 is on Monday. So, there was a drop on minus 2, right? So, we are taking the total temperature on Tuesday. So, minus 5 minus 2 will be minus 7 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now, it rose by 4 degrees Celsius. So, temperature of Srinagar on Wednesday will be minus 7 plus 4, which is nothing but 3 degrees Celsius. Do you guys get it? The answer is 3 degrees Celsius. You need to apply all the rules over here, guys. Okay? All the rules which I've taught you before or previously. You have to apply all the rules here. Okay? Even if you still have a doubt in all of these applying rules over here, please leave it in the comment sections below. Okay? I will be very happy to address your doubts too. Okay, guys? Now, let's proceed further. So, fourth, a plane is flying at a height of 5,000 meters above the sea level. At a particular point, it is exactly above a submarine floating 1,200 meters below the sea level. What is the vertical distance between them? So guys, to show this exactly, this is the picture. So the plane is 5,000 meters above. So this is the sea level. So 5,000 meters above, and the submarine which is floating is 1,200 meters below. So the vertical distance, so they're asking the distance, this whole distance. So to do that, we need to add, right? Now, let's see this. The plane's distance is 5,000 meters above sea level. So the submarine's distance is 1,200 meters below sea level. So the total vertical distance will be 5,000 plus 1,200 meters, which is 6,200 meters. If you want, you can convert it to kilometer, which will be 6.2 kilometers. Okay. If you still have a doubt in this or the conversions, tell me in the comment sections below. Okay. Now let's proceed further, guys. So we finished the fourth one. Now fifth one. Mohan deposits 2,000 rupees in his bank account and withdraws 1,642 from it the next day. So he gives 2,000 rupees to his bank account and withdraws the same amount, but he withdraws only 1,642. If withdrawal of amount from the account is represented by a negative integer, then how will you represent the amount deposited? So if you represent this by a negative or negative sign, you have to represent this by positive. Okay, I'll tell you why. Now, find the balance in Mohan's account after the withdrawal. Okay, guys. So, the deposited amount is represented by plus sign. So, see, we don't know the sign which is deposited, right? Now, after you deposit, you get minus sign. So, if you only add plus here, you can get minus here, right? Okay, if you want it still to be more clarified, I'll tell you this. Okay. So think of it like this. You add 5 rupees to your account. Okay. And you withdraw 2 rupees from it. So the withdrawal is the loss. Think it like it is a loss. So you represent loss by a minus. So when you put 5 rupees, you represent the profit as plus, right? So it's just like that. You just do it like that. Okay. So the deposited amount is represented by plus symbol, guys. Okay. They will ask you questions like this, but I don't think all of these questions or all of these type of questions are going to come in exams. Okay. It's just for practice. But please do practice it. Don't take my word for it. Okay. But please practice it. It will come to exams in another way of a question. Okay. It will come. So please practice it, okay? Now, they've asked the balance also. So 2000 minus 1642, which would be 358 rupees. So this is the balance and we finished the 5th question. Yeah, we finished the 5th question. Now, 6th one. Rita goes 20 kilometers towards east from point A to point B. So this is 20 kilometers, okay? From A to B. Now, from B, she moves 30 kilometers towards west along the same road. So this is 20 means you extend more 10 kilometers, guys. Yeah. So extend more 10 kilometers to the left side, which is west. Okay. Now, if the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards west? Okay. By which integer will you represent her final position from A? Now guys, this is the same question as above. So if the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, so if this is positive, how will you represent this? Just think of it like a number line. So if this is plus, this will be minus, right? So you represent it by a minus symbol. So by which integer will you represent her final position from A? Now let's see the answer to this. Okay. So we will represent west by minus symbol or integer. Her final position is minus 10 kilometers west. Why? Because if you take this is only 20, right? This is 20 kilometers. So she walks more 30 kilometers. So if like, what is 30 minus 20? To know this distance, you have to calculate by 30 minus 20, which is equal to only 10 kilometers. So, if you represent it by minus, it's going to be minus 10 kilometers west. Okay. So, this is this answer. Now, I'm going to show you a question. Okay. Now, this question, it's going to be like a homework for you guys. Okay. It's going to be like a homework for you guys. Now, okay. So, in a magic square, each row, column, and diagonal have the same sum. Check which of the following is a magic square. Okay, guys. So, guys, this one, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to give you an answer because I want you to do it at your home. Think of it like a homework. So, please do it at home and send me the, answer of it, or post the answer in the comment section below, guys. Okay. Now, take a screenshot of this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, after this, please solve it and send me the answer in the comment section below. Now, guys, so this is verifications of all these. So, verify A minus B is equal to A plus B. So, this is an equation and we have to verify it. For the following values of A and B. So, they have given some values for A and B and we need to verify it with this equation. Okay. Now, let's see for the first one. Let's go for the cheat sheet. Okay. So A is 21 and B is 18. So A minus B will be 21 minus 18. You need to apply the rule of subtraction, which will be equal to 39. Okay, so this is 39. So A plus B will be 21 plus 18, which is equal to 39. So yes, the equation suits for this. Okay, so the equation is verified for the first one. Did you get it, guys? The equation is verified for the first one, guys. Yes? Okay, let's go on. For the second one, A is 118, B is 125. So A minus B will be 118 minus 125, which will be equal to 243. Using the, the policy or the subtraction rule, you can get 243. Now A plus B will be 118 plus 125, which is equal to 243. So yes, it is verified for B also, guys. Yes. So this will be equal to this. Now let's see for the third one. So see, A is equal to 75, B is equal to 84. So A minus B will be 74 minus 84. You apply the rule, you get 159. So A plus B is 75 plus 84, which is 159. So yes, it is verified for the third one also. Did you get it, guys? Yeah. Now D. So A is 28 and B is 11. A minus B is equal to 28 minus 11. So you apply the rule of subtraction, you get 39. So A plus B is 28 plus 11, so you get 39. Yes, so yes, it is verified. Since it is equals, it is verified. So all of these are equal, right? So yes, it is verified, guys. Do you get it? Nice? Okay. So if you still have a doubt on this, please ask me in the comment sections, okay? Now let's proceed further. So use the sign of these three signs in the box. So this can be the box. You know, I had marked the answer, so I didn't want you guys to see it. So that's why I put the white now. But there were boxes like this to make the statements true. Okay, so you had to put a box in the between. Okay, that's it. Now the first one, -8 plus -4, which is smaller or greater, or are they equal? So -8 plus -4, -8 minus -4. Let's see it. So -8 plus -4, so you get -12. -8 minus -4, you get -4. So which is greater, guys? On the number line, which comes to the left side of these two? So -12 comes to the left side of -4. So this is greater. So this is greater. You know negative integers rule, right? So -4 will be greater. Now B. -3 plus 7 minus 19 and 15 plus 8 plus -9. So which will be the correct one? So -3 plus 7 minus 19. So -3 plus 7 will be 4 minus 19. So 4 minus 19 will be -15. Now, this is the answer for second one. Now let's go for the third one. Let's go for the left side of this. So 15 minus 8 plus 9. 15 minus 8 will be 7. 7 plus -9 will be -2. Yes, so which is greater, guys? -2 is greater. So that's why this is similar. Okay. Now, so the third one, 23 minus 41 plus 11, or 23 minus 41 minus 11. So which is correct, guys? Now 23 minus 41 will be -18 plus 11 will be -7. Okay, so this is the -7. So 23 minus 41 minus 11. 23 minus 41 will be -18. So -18 minus 11 will be -29. So which is greater, guys? -7 or -29? -7 is greater. So you put this sign. Okay. Now, let's go for the D one. 39 plus -24 minus 15. And 36 plus -52 minus -36. So let's come to this again, but let's see E1. So -231 plus 79 plus 51, or -399 plus 159 plus 81. So guys, these both will be homework for you guys. Okay, these both are homework. Now you need to do your homework and send or post it in the comment section below. Okay, post it in the comment section below and tag it for maths homework. Okay, tag at maths homework. Tag it at maths homework. So you can tag it like at maths homework, or you can write hashtag maths homework. Okay, you can tag either of these. Okay. So these both are homework. Now let's go to the 10th one. I have showed you examples, right? So according to these examples and applying rules of addition, multiplication, everything, you need to solve these two and post it to me in the comment section below. Okay. Now, so let's see the 10th question. A water tank has steps inside it. A monkey is sitting on the topmost step. Okay. So monkey is sitting on the topmost step. That is the first step. The water level is at the 9th step. Okay. So if you want to, if you want me to show it, I will show it to you. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Now, guys, see. So this is like the middle steps which the monkey is jumping. So a water tank has steps inside it. So monkey is sitting on the topmost step. So the topmost steps, or if you want it, I'll represent it. Give me just a second, okay? Okay. So here it has steps 1, 2. So this is the monkey sitting on the first step. There are 9 steps. The water level is at the 9th step. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is the water level. Okay, WL, water level. Now, so what is the first question? He jumps 3 steps down and then jumps back 2 steps. In how many jumps will he reach the water level? So if he's going to do this continuously, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is like 2 jumps. He comes to first step. Okay. Now again he takes 3 jumps. But again he jumps 2 steps back. So he will come to the second step. Now if he continues like that till the 9th step, how many steps will he take? So representing that first one. So -3, because if he is going down, guys. So if he is going down, you represented -1. So if he is going up, it's plus. When he is going down, you represent minus. When he is going up, you represent plus. So -3, which he goes down and he climbs back up 2 steps. So +2 plus -3. So plus, right? You need to count the number of jumps. So plus -3. Minus because he jumps down, and then again +2 plus -3 plus 2 plus -3 plus -3 plus 2 plus -3 plus 2 plus -3 only. So see here. So the first, after 1 step or after 2 jumps, he's over here, right? Now, after, again, he takes 3 jumps and then 2. So he's over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, he's over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, he's over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, he's over here. 1, 2, and 3. He's on the last step. So that's why we just take -3 over here. He's already on the last step. So why do you want to go back again? So he's already on the last step, right? So he's also very clever, guys. He doesn't want to go back again. He's on the last step. So that's why he's on the last step here. And that's why it's only a -3 at the last point. Okay. Now, this is the answer will be 11 jumps. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's only 11 jumps. Okay. Now, the second question is, after drinking water, he wants to go back. For this, he jumps 4 steps up and 2 steps down. In every move, in how many jumps will he reach the top step? So it's again the same. So it's like he again goes 4 steps up and down, 4 steps up and down, 4 steps up and down. So, and again, when he reaches here, he goes 4 steps, done. So that's why 4 minus 2 plus 4 minus 2, 4, excuse me. So 4 over here is going up, so minus 2 is come back. So again, plus 4 and minus 2 plus 4, he reaches the top, which is 5 jumps. So this is the answer. This is 11 jumps, the first one, and second one is 5 jumps. So we we finished this also, we finished this also, guys. Now the third one is nothing but representing. So this is just about representing. They've just told us for when the monkey jumps up, you have to represent it by plus, and when the monkey jumps down, you have to represent it by minus. Okay, that is just it. So guys, yes, we have finished the first exercise, and I'm really excited for your answers for this question and these two. Okay, I'm really excited. Please tag maths homework or at maths homework. Okay, you can do that. Tag me, hashtag maths homework. Okay. Now guys, we have finished the first exercise, so we'll do the next explanation part in the next class, and I'm really looking forward to you guys in the next class also. Okay guys, and thank you all for really giving me so many likes and subscribers, or subscribing to my channel, guys. And thank you a lot for supporting me and giving me so much of love. And it's really nice for you guys, and it's really nice for me, Thank you so much. And yes, I'll be uploading more videos on maths and on all subjects. So the next video which I'm going to be uploading is on science, the science chapters. So guys, please be ready for that. And I want to see your homeworks, okay? Not to be strict, but it's just for your practice. Now, whatever I've taught you, please go through it once. And at the next math sessions, I will be asking you them, okay? Okay, guys. So hope to see you in the next class. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this channel if you still haven't subscribed, okay? Okay, guys. Thank you all for watching this video too, okay? Thank you, guys. Love you all.